time I will be reviewing the armor movement mod. Now this is actually a pretty cool mod. It adds 12 new pieces of armor, and they all have their own specific function, and they are really cool. So, the first one is this glider right here. This is crafted with 1 leather tunic, 2 pieces of paper, 2 string, and 4 sticks, all in that fashion. So, this glider has a really cool thing with it. Here, let me go into my survival. So, with this glider, you can, well, to make it work, you have to press the function key, which is F for me, but it's standard F. So, like, if I fall here, I just fall straight down. But if I fall with the function key, it should make me glide. Why isn't it making me glide? There. Wait. There we go. Yeah, you press the forward key and the function key, and you glide like that. Okay, so that's gonna be really useful if you need to get down from somewhere fast, but you can't really stay up in the air for long. So the next one that I've got is the parachute. Now that's crafted with 3 leather, 2 string, or 4 string, and a leather tunic again. So let's put this parachute on. Now with the parachute, it's like the glider, except you can only go straight down. You can't really do anything. You can move a little bit, but, you know, it's not going to really do anything. Okay, the next item on the list is the life jacket, or life vest, whatever you want to call it. It's 5 wool in that fashion, like that. Or actually, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 6 wool in that fashion, and you get yourself a life vest. Now this is actually, oh wait, let me times it. Okay, now this life vest is actually pretty cool, because it doesn't get annoying after a while trying to swim and also hold the spacebar, but with this, you don't even have to hold the spacebar. No hands, Mom. Okay, so, oh wait, change. Gonna fall off a cliff. Okay, so the next one on our list is the Heelys. Now these are actually really cool. They're crafted with 2 string, some leather boots, 2 iron ingots, and an ender pearl. It's kind of expensive, but it's worth it. It makes it not overpowered. Now, this is actually a really cool item, because what it does is you basically are running, but it doesn't take your health away, or your hunger bar. Oh, why'd I say health? So we've got standard walking here. Now when you press the function key, hey, he runs, which is actually really cool. So you know, he runs like that. That's the Heelys. And they look really cool too. I mean, what's not cool about them? Wait, I should, like, get that out of there. Okay, so in our next chest, we've got the helicopter hat. That is crafted with 3 iron ingots, a stick, and a leather cap. Now, this is pretty cool, but you need some kind of fuel in your inventory, so you either need blaze powder or you need coal to make it work. But with this, you hold the spacebar and you go up. Let me change the view. Whee! It looks like a normal leather cap. That's the only thing that I wish you would have changed, like some kind of animation sticking out of the top, but it's a pretty good mod anyways. So, you know, he has little white things. You can't really move all that much, but it looks good. So, I'm going to take forever to get back. You know, it's going to take a little while. Okay. So next one is the flippers. Now, I'm going to need a river for this, but the flippers are actually very useful in the sense that it makes you swim faster. But these are also crafted with 3 leather at the top, 2 on the sides, 1 in the bottom, and 2 sticks. So these flippers, you travel like extra fast in water, but on land it slows you down, because, I mean, try walking with flippers on. I mean, that's hard. See, as you can see, it's slowing my character down. So I'm gonna fly over to the river. So So I'm going to do one swim without the flippers on, and one with. So as you can see, he's swimming pretty slow, you know, but with the flippers on, he goes fast. Really fast. So if you need to get it, if you need to escape some kind of way that's like really, ooh, why is this slowing me down when I'm flying? Huh, it slows you down when you're flying too. Remember that. So if you need to escape some way really fast, use flippers, because, I mean, they'll swim slower in water. And these are the spring boots. These are crafted with one leather boots and a piston. So what these do is they let you jump up a total of 6 blocks, depending on how long you hold your spacebar. Like, I can hold it there, do 3, but you can do a total of 6 blocks. Now, these would be really useful if you need to, like, get over top of somebody's house or something. See, I mean, look at that. That's huge. Okay. So, the next item on our list is the grappling hook. Now, this is basically an ender pearl, except designed differently. It's 3 iron ingot, 1 stick, and a string. But this is basically an ender pearl, because I can, like, throw 30 of them out. Oh. Yeah, see. I can throw 30 of them out. But the thing about it is that it just looks cool. I think that's why he put it in there. I'm never going to use this thing. I'm horrible with it. Yeah, I don't use ender pearls typically, because I don't want to die. So, that's the grappling hook. Useful if you don't have ender pearls. And then I have the Jetpack. Now this one is actually very interesting. It's crafted with 4 iron ingots, a blaze rod, or 2 blaze rods, and a glider. Now this you also need some kind of fuel, blaze powder, or coal in your inventory to make it work. But this you just hold the spacebar and you fly. It's the same as the other one, but it also looks a lot cooler. In the sense that, you know, it doesn't have any moving parts, but it just looks really cool flying. Now these all can only be crafted with leather. You can't craft like a diamond jetpack. He did that so that you can't be overpowered in the game, which actually makes sense. Okay, so the next one here we have the scuba helmet, which is 5 leather and 1 piece of glass. Scuba helmet. It's either, yeah, 1 piece of glass. Or is it a pane of glass? I can't remember. But the helmet keeps you from dying in water. So, you know, you have bubbles. Let me change my game mode. Okay. So in the water, you typically have bubbles, and we'll see these go away. See, they're popping away. Now I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to put my little scuba helmet on. Now see, like, the bubbles don't go away. So, you know, you can just, this is actually a pretty good escape plan if you have this in flippers. So, you know, that works. And it's got a pretty cool animation at the top of the little bubbles floating up. Okay, let me change my game mode again. Oh, whoopsie. Game mode 1. Okay, so that's the scuba helmet. Now that's actually going to be really useful with the flippers, in the sense that if you need to swim away or something, that'll help a lot. Okay, next one we have is the ice skates. This is leather boots with iron ingots, and you get these ice skates. Now it's basically the same as flippers, except it only works on ice, so I'm not really going to showcase that. But these are really interesting. These are the mountain boots. These are crafted with 1 pair of leather boots and 2 iron ingots. And with these mountain boots, you can literally climb up any vertical surface. So I'm going to go over here, jump off, commit some suicide. Okay, so say you're stuck down here and you want to get it to... Say you're stuck down here and you want to get up to the showcase area. I don't know what that was. That's so creepy. You simply climb up the mountain and you just go straight up. The problem is once you hit that, crap. So, you have to find some kind of area where it'll at least be the same incline, or it'll decrease by 1 on the x-axis, so that you can keep climbing up. And you can also climb up corners, which is actually pretty cool, but you'll eventually float to the side. But I find that is one of the more useful items if you're trying to get somewhere. Unless you have a jetpack, but that's really expensive. But with this mod, you can also dye them. Oh yeah, and it gives you bananas also. So you can also dye them. So I'm gonna take some of this, and you can put multiple dyes on one, like normal banana. Okay, let's make. I'm gonna get a jetpack, mountain boots, and I think that's all I'm gonna use. Oh, so with this, I can stick this jetpack in here, and I think I'm gonna make the jetpack orange. Orange jetpack. And then I'm gonna make the mountain boots red. Now this is cool because if you have some kind of like game going on, like some kind of multiplayer thing where you're like teams or something, you can dye them to your team color. So let's change views. Now it's not really orange, but you can see the boots are red, which is actually pretty cool. I'm gonna try to re-dye this chest plate, but I think it'll be a really ugly color. Stick this in here as a lime dye. Multiple colors dyed. Yeah, see, it's gonna look like crap now. And actually, it doesn't look that bad. It just looks like a raw banana. Oh my gosh. Time set. Oh, that's funny. Time set 0. So, you know, it can be like this. And I guess if you run out of fuel and you're stuck on a mountainside, you're like, yes, I'm climbing up. Okay, well guys, that's the armor movement mod. I will have all the links in the description below. And check out our Twitter. And I also have a link for that. And subscribe, it's free. Please. We need support. Okay, so see you later guys, and I hope you enjoyed it.